So do you think this bar is actually high in protein? Hey, it's Bryon Lape back with reviews you can use, and here I am at the in-laws. I know this sound is probably not the greatest, trying to figure out where to set up. We thought we'd be in our new house by now. Still not. So hopefully in a month, we'll see. Hopefully the sound isn't too bad. So here I am from Think High Protein Bar, and I'm trying not to go down on this glass table. We have, so high protein bar. So I saw these at the store. I saw this at Food Line, I do believe. So we have 20 grams of protein. This is the Lemon Delight, naturally flavored. And so we have no sugars, no added sugars. We do have 13 sugar alcohols, and a lot of people don't like those. They're kind of on the fence. Does it count? Does it not count? 20 grams of protein. And anyway, so we have a blend. We have soy protein isolate is first listed, so that's a bad sign. We have whey protein isolate. We have calcium, blah, 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 whey protein concentrate. We have maltitol syrup. That's probably one of your quasi-sugars that aren't. Vegetable glycerin, almond butter. That's not bad. Palm kernel oil, the sunflower oil. Okay, now we're getting into some stuff we shouldn't be eating. Water, natural flavor, tapioca starch, and some other stuff. Salt, blah, blah, blah. So the seed oils in this, I don't know how much of it is there, but if this is one of your only sources during the day, not too bad. But seed oils are very difficult to, and vegetable oil too, is very difficult to avoid, but you should avoid them 100%. You should not be consuming them, or if you do, in very, very small quantities. So we'll see. So no artificial sweeteners, gluten-free, low, I guess it's supposed to be GI for glycemic index. So and I've not had this brand before, so I really have no idea what to expect if I can get the wrapper open. So very lemony, very nice. This actually reminds me of those lemon cookies I used to love. Oh, I love those things. So it looks like we've got just kind of some brown stuff. It's kind of, this feels like one of our knives. I'm not sure what to call that, but it looks like, but I don't see any nuts. And I've got it is sticky, so I got to keep some napkins handy, but very nice lemon aroma right on the nose. But let's see how it tastes. So this is a flavor similar to some other lemon cakey things that I've tried in the past. Texture's not bad, but this is kind of a mediocre bar. I mean, this was, I think it was $2 if I remember correctly for this bar. It's okay. However, I will say this: it's not a sugar alcohol bomb, because I mean I've seen some of these 30-40 grams of sugar alcohols. It's only 13, so it's not overly sweet. It doesn't have sucralose or any of that other crap in it. The only bad things really are the seed oils, and that the first listed protein source is soy. So I don't know if that's half. I mean, there's 3 protein sources listed. Well, no, there's calcium caseinate, so there's 4. So there's your casein protein. Not sure why calcium. I guess it's from milk. So you have 3 milk sources and 1 soy source, but without knowing the percentages. I mean, that's 4, right? So it could be that it's 12, and just for the soy, and it goes down, so it's not bad. For some women, especially women over 40, soy protein is not necessarily a bad thing, because you want to raise your estrogen levels. And yes, I do need new glasses. That's why I keep looking under mine. But does not contain sucralose, saccharin, aspartame, some other crap I can't pronounce, neotane, and vanitane. I've never heard of a couple of those, last 3 in fact, which is good. Because and I'm trying to find more protein powders. I've got some stuff that once I'm done with it, I'm really going to be getting off the sucralose a lot. My 30s wasn't so bad, 40s, but in my 50s it's just too much. But So I'm kind of unimpressed with this. However, so I will say in the grand scheme of things, I'm thinking 6.5 while I was eating it. But considering it doesn't have some of that artificial crap, it does have seed oils, but doesn't have those artificial sweeteners and all that other stuff, maybe that adds a point, okay? Because texture-wise, it's fine, but taste-wise, it's kind of middle of the road. It's kind of mediocre. But again, it's a little bit more natural than some of the other bars. So, and that'll leave the taste. But it is kind of messy. It is kind of sticky. This is not something you want to take on a hike with you, or put in your pocket and and have while skiing or outdoor, whatever. I mean, it's getting to be springtime. So keep that in mind. If you take one of these along, it's probably going to melt or at least soften quite a bit and be kind of sticky. But so I don't know, 6.5. I mean, what do you think? Am I being too harsh on think? Is it really should be 8.5? I don't know. 8.5 seems high, but maybe it should be a 7 or 7.5. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for clicking subscribe and sharing these videos everywhere. I appreciate it, and we will see you. Goodbye. All right, this is a test. Let's see how well it goes. Okay, let's see if it's probably going to echo a lot, unfortunately. I don't know if I can do anything about that. That's kind of mediocre.